Magnifying glass? Do you remember what this is called?
Velcro.
Correct. That's the proper noun of it, but we're going to call it a hook and loop. Good. Two sides to it, okay? Do not peel this plastic side because they're actually they're stickers.
Oh.
See?
What, Macy?
That's the stickers?
Yeah, and I have to use these from year to year, so make sure you're not doing that. And then these are the burrs. Yeah. Fauzi accidentally kind of grabbed one of these too hard. Are these soft or are they sharp? If you grab them very hard. If you hold them lightly like this, they're not going to be that bad.
I told you, Ryan.
All right. So that is called your burr. The other thing you're going to is your paper. Okay. Now, we kind of went over this a little bit. On this side, you're hooking your loop. Are you using a magnifying glass? Yes or no?
No.
Correct. Are you using a magnifying glass?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then on the bottom, we're going to explain how these are biomimicry. How do they biomimic each other? Okay. And then Jax, you would tell me, what does biomimicry mean?
Biomimicry is people copy nature.
Yeah, so people are copying nature. Why would you want to copy nature, Charlie? Why would someone want to copy nature? Read it. I know, it's so tempting. You want to help her out, Fauzi, a bit? Why would someone want to copy nature?
So they can build things and make new things.
Build things, make new things. Yeah, and sometimes when we have scientists or engineers or inventors, right, Ashton?
Yeah.
They're actually doing it because they want to make things easier or harder.
I know everything.
Yeah, more simpler, more easier for themselves, okay? I said easier.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so I'm going to give you all three things, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to start with the burrs because I think these might be a little intimidating, a little scary for you guys, right? But there's nothing to be scary about. Did you know these are actually seeds?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So what
find them
happens,
outside.
you can hide them outside.
Can I plant them?
You can, oh, hold on, Fauzi.
Yeah.
No, right now.
So what happens is these get stuck to things, okay? And that's how they travel from one plant to another plant, and that's how they get planted. And then when they fall to the ground, they kind of dig in the ground. When it blows the wind, it swirls around. So, yeah, these are actually types of seeds. So here's your burr, okay?
This looks like a cockroach.
Oh, it does look like a cockroach.
It does
Oh,
not
I
look
see the
like
hooks.
anything.
Oh, you see the hooks.
Can I touch it?
Oh, absolutely, you can touch it.
It doesn't. It feels like it's cookie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did anyone think they'd be a little more heavier?
Me.
Yeah.
They're kind of light, right?
If you
Oh my
if you
God.
strike it, touch it,
All right, so now I'm going to give you your hook and loops. Okay.
It almost got stuck on my body.
Charlie, do you need a hook and loop?
I won't even use it. What's a hook and loop?
It's just the ring for the Velcro. And then your magnifying glass.
I won't even use it. I want to see.
Now here's the thing that I want to show you about the magnifying
One
glass.
part is hard and one part is soft.
So here's, but can you guys see me a favor? Can you put everything down for right now? Because I want to just go over the magnifying glass really quick, okay? Thank you. All right, are you listening and looking? All right, just put it down for like 10 seconds. So when you use a magnifying glass, it's like really important. Please don't count while I'm teaching, okay? You can count in here if you need to. If I go past 10, let me know what number I get at, okay? So you don't want to put it directly on your eye, okay? Because it's very blurry and I don't see anything. You're gonna hold it maybe about like a ruler's length from whatever it is you're looking at, okay? Because if you hold it this close, you're not going to get to see the details of whatever it is you're looking at, okay? Also, these are plastic, however, they still could break if they needed to break.
Yeah, this
okay?
right here is
Just be
glass.
careful.
All
All right,
10 seconds ending.
did I get it right at 10?
Yeah.
High five.
What about the tiny part? What is this here?
So the tiny part, yes ma'am.
And I have grace, please, for this little.
Sure thing.
So can it get stuck in here?
No, you did not. The seconds told you.
Yeah.
Grace, please just leave everything on your desk and I'll get it, okay?
I tomorrow. I like to delete.
Grace, don't forget your planner and your folder, okay?
Our name.
All right, so first thing is name. Abby, do you need stuff to color with? Are you okay? You okay? All right.
It can
So
stick to here.
I know. So name first, Jackson.
That's what I did.
On your paper.
my back is there.
I did go get.
All right.
It's finished.
I know. All right. So in that first box, that's where you're going to be drawing your hook and loop without the magnifying glass. If you had to describe the hook and loop to somebody without the magnifying glass, so just what you see, what are some things you might say? Abby, what would you say? If
Can I
someone's like,
start?
what do you see on this? What do you see, Abby? Yes, you may start.
Oh, now how am I gonna get this thing on?
You guys see how good
Oh, so you can hear her? She said she sees black. Okay. What about you, Charlie? What do you see? Okay.
Okay, put my name in red.
That's fine.
Oh, I did it.
What do you see? If you just had to look, what would you say?
I see. It kind of looks like a pattern.
Okay, a pattern on it. Zariah, what are you seeing on it?
I see this thing.
Oh, I do not want
Okay,
to.
the hook and loop.
It's a beetle.
What are you seeing? Go ahead, you can start your drawings for hook and loop. So do this one.
Can I draw a pattern? When I feel it, it feels like bumpy. And
But
when I
my
feel
sick.
it, it feels soft.
So you're using your different senses for it, huh? Did you guys hear Zariah? So she actually said she used, instead of like what she saw, she told me what she felt. She said she felt bumpy, and then this one you said soft, right? What about you, Z? What do you see?
This will feel rough.
Rough? Okay.
This will feel very nice.
Very nice. You like the feeling of that
Look at
one?
my red.
Yeah. What about when you hear? Is it quiet?
No, loud.
Loud.
I got a bird.
Very nice. Sure, absolutely. You can draw the bird. Does anybody need any colors that they don't have? What color do you
Red.
need? Some red?
Yeah,
Okay.
marker.
I don't have any markers. I just have crayons.
I'm doing a pattern. I have a marker red.
Oh, I thought you had pencil colors.
Can you mine? Oh, no.
So Charlie, I love that you're making your pattern. Could you also maybe add the word pattern so you can remember? Because I know when I look at it, what
It's
colors do I
sticky.
see?
It sticks to my finger.
I know what color, black, right? And then Charlie's making a pink red pattern.
It's like a beetle.
I don't know how to make it soft.
Soft.
I'm making it look like
Did you know what I noticed on yours? Look at the top of yours. It's almost got little pinchers.
yeah, that's what I did right
These really did look like fun.
now.
So now
I think it does look like
Abby, if you want to move on to the bird part, you can. Okay.
So now I'm gonna do this to down.
And I just I love how you're using brown because this matches that color. So I know that that's a bird.
It looks like a bunch of stuff.
Yes, please.
Can I have my red?
Alright, once you're done, when you're done investigating, make sure that everything's put back together the way that it's supposed to. Oh, Charlie. Well, can I see this? Guys, look at this. Look what Charlie did.
That's what I did.
Wait a minute. Why is this sticking to this?
Because that is pointy and that is soft. And when you look at this,
Uh-huh.
But wait, I have an idea.
Okay, let's ride finish.
because this is pointy and that is pointy, but we're putting that on that.
Wait, so they're both pointy? So the pointies go onto the socks?
See?
Ooh, very nice. Did you want to add something? Thanks for sharing.
It's like a
That's pretty cool.
sandwich.
What were you trying to share?
So this spike part,
Oh my god, it's like
and this is sticky.
Uh-huh.
So this spike he would attach to it.
Does it stick to the sticky part?
Yeah.
It does? Can I try it? I'm gonna try. Does the sticky stick to the sticky? Wow, it stuck to the sticky part too.
And I don't
Yeah, what
really
color
like
do you
to touch it.
Which color do you want? Magnifying glass?
What's the next thing I can do? Okay, now for this.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
You have to make the hard part.
Could you also maybe add like the shape of
And I
it?
have grapes.
This says Here you go. Yes.
That's
what you gotta ask me. That's right there.
Abby, could you add maybe another detail to that? What else do you see on it? I like how it's round and brown. Do you see anything coming off of it? Like lines or like spikes? I can see you like picking at them. Do you feel them? How could you show that in your picture that there's spikes on it? What could you do? Okay. What kind of shape or lines could you put on that to show that there's spikes?
It looks the same.
Okay, sure. Let's try it. Why don't you add some spikes to it?
It looks the same.
Whoa. Where's your one without the knife?
Now I just need to write some stuff in the sentence.
Oh, there's some spikes. Good,
And
Abby.
a circus. I thought this is
If I touch that, is it gonna hurt?
the circus. This is my saw. This is my point.
Good job.
Now look it.
All right, make sure you're looking into it.
So now I just have to write a sentence. Oh, satisfying glass. I realized something. It's not a circle, it's an oval.
It is an oval.
Now I just have to write a sentence.
Why would you think that? Why do you think like Mother Nature or nature in general? Why not make it a circle?
Some seeds are not circles.
They're circles. You know what? I like that observation. It makes me think like of a sunflower seed, how it kind of goes brown, like a teardrop.
That's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
What was disgusting?
This.
Why do you think that?
It's actually kind of big.
It's gotten bigger. Look at the very top of those points. What do you see the tops of those points doing? They're curving over. Yeah, they're kind of making that hook, right? Did anyone else notice that? Abby, do you see that? How it kind of doesn't do this? It goes like that.
Can I do it with the magnifying glass
It's like a
now?
boy.
Make sure you're using colors that match for us, okay?
I just like using this mic.
Very
A
nice.
boy.
Everything is nasty.
So make sure if you need colors that match, let me know.
I'm
This thing
just
is
writing
actually
a
gross.
I want to say thank you to Blue Table for being really focused and doing your job and doing your work right now. Okay.
Miss
Bye.
Vicky.
Also, Andrew and Jocelyn, you're doing a wonderful job too. Thank you.
Miss Vicky, this thing kind of looks big and gross.
Right. So remember I said if you put it right to your eye, you can't see it. Put it right on your eyeball. Can you really?
See it
Right. So if you put it in the middle, right?
right
Ew,
here.
we got
Right here.
It's a
Actually, down
giant.
to the bottom
The
part.
circus. It's a giant.
It's a giant.
Yeah, I told
It
you
looks
it's a
like
giant.
it's
Look
not
at
even
it.
bigger than my hand.
Yeah.
Even though it looks giant.
It's ginormous.
It doesn't look ginormous to me.
Right. So my group back here, really quick. Let's talk about this whole idea about the biomimicry. Jack told us that it's copying nature, right? So Charlie, why do you think, guys? Why do you think the hook and loop
I can't
Are
really see anything.
a
with this.
biomimicry? Remember, they're copying nature of the bird, okay? Why do you think that is?
Can it stick onto this? No.
Can't stick onto that. How does it copy that?
Okay.
Anyone have any ideas? Go ahead.
I have an idea because this is pointy and this is pointy, so they wanted to make something that will copy this, but actually it's for humans.
Okay. Did you happen to see when you turn it this way? Look at it this way with the magnifying glass.
Charlie, look at this.
Is it just pointy, or are there
No, there are little soft parts in the middle.
are there also hooks? What does the bird also have? So how are they copying each other? They both have. Okay. You guys want to play a game real quick? Okay. So have you ever played telephone?
Yes.
So telephone is when you actually whisper to someone and they whisper to the next person. Whisper to the next person.
Also, the
Okay.
telephone.
All right, so we're gonna play telephone where Zariah's gonna give you her idea about
I played
how they're biomimicry, and it's gonna go all around to Fauzi, and then Fauzi's gotta tell me what she said. Okay? So, do you remember what you and I talked about? All right, so whisper in Charlie's ear about how are they similar? Okay?
Am I
You did? All right.